losing ways. But up next, embedded at the NBA Finals, our special correspondent, Jalen Rose. Jalen and the Commissioner, David Stern, talk finals, lockout, Phil, and Mike Tyson.
Stick on for more details. It's very simple. All right now let's talk a little bit more NBA Finals. We already heard from Jalen Rose. He is still hanging out down in San Antonio, but look who he has brought as his special guest. Wow. The best commissioner in all of professional sports. Please welcome Mr. David Stern. Mr. Commissioner, good to see you again. How are you?
It's always a pleasure to be on with you guys.
Right.
And except for Sally.
Why do you always pick on Sally out of curiosity?
Because he can.
Because I can. You know, when I stop picking on him, he's in trouble.
Exactly. We're honored to be joined by the Commissioner today. Commissioner, we've been hearing a lot about conspiracy theories throughout the playoffs. We heard Jeff Van Gundy throw out a conspiracy theory. We had a small market conspiracy theory. I have a Jalen Rose conspiracy theory for you. Can you get me to a playoff team, please?
Oh, that's a different... You know, I didn't say I was a miracle worker. I'm just a conspiracy guy. No, you know, next year you're going to do great. I promise.
I appreciate that. Now, with the pending lockout as well, I've been doing a lot of work with the media, Best Damn Sports Show or whatnot. I'm looking for a summer job. If there is a lockout, is there a way that you guys can give me a job in the front office?
Well,
I don't need $20 million,
no,
$15 million to do just fine.
Maybe we could, you know, maybe NBA TV.
Okay.
We could work something out, Jalen.
Okay, appreciate that.
We already have him booked as a summer intern here, Mr. Commissioner. It's
I
that
understand.
simple. Yeah,
he works cheap.
Yeah, well, at Fox Sports Net, you better. Out of curiosity, we were talking about the lockout. Give me odds here as to whether or not we are going to have a work stoppage by July 1st. 50-50 or... No.
I'm not going to odds. It's just we are at odds with the players' union, but it wouldn't take long for the parties to get together. But whether or not we're prepared to, each of us, to make the jump that would be necessary, I couldn't tell you.
Mr. Commissioner, all right, let's talk about the game at hand here.
Oh, I'll do that.
Thank you.
That's great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Well, you know, you understand we're a journalistically sound show around here. So let's talk Pistons and Spurs instead. Why don't you sell to those fans out there that say, well, you know what, the ratings are down, these two teams are defensive-minded, I don't want to watch. You sell to me why we should be watching the series.
We've got two great teams here. We've got great basketball, and I think that the media is, obsessing with this stuff about unwatchable. These are good games. Last night's game was an exciting game. The Spurs have Duncan, Ginobili, Parker, and Glenn Robinson. It was good to see him out there last night. The Pistons are clearly one of the most underrated champions that we've had. Coming through that Miami series, they were fun to watch. This is going to be a great series, and I don't buy that. It's just everybody jumping onto some yearly bandwagon. I think it's a bum rap. We've had a great year. We've had some great styles. San Antonio shows that it could run with Phoenix or defend with Detroit. And here they are defending with Detroit. And last night, San Antonio did great. And now let's see what Detroit's going to come back with on Sunday.
All right, Mr. Commissioner, before we let you go, you mind doing a lightning round with us? We're going to ask as many questions as possible in 60 seconds. You good with that?
I'm fine. Anything you want.
Great. All right, let's do this, guys. Here's our animation. We got some lightning bolts coming. This is fun. All right, first one. On a scale of 1 to 10, please rate Will Smith's performance during last night's pregame show.
I give him a 9.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
who wins in a steel cage match between you, Paul Tagliabue, Bud Selig, and Gary Bettman?
I think Paul, he got his varsity letter in basketball. He's too tough.
All right, which pro commissioner does the best with the ladies?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think Bud is the ladies' man.
Would you rather
we got to get him on the show.
Would you rather be trapped in an elevator with Ron Artest or Mark Cuban?
Oh, Ron for sure.
Ron for sure.
Ron's a nice young man. You guys you like him.
We got to invite Steven Jackson too.
Is it true that the NBA fixed the draft so that Andrew Bogut could play in Milwaukee?
Yes, that's right.
All right, be honest.
Actually,
theory.
In fairness, he wants to play in Milwaukee. You guys don't know that. Wait till you...
Right,
I know that for a fact.
Quick one to end on. Be honest. Before he got any playing time last night, did you even know who Ronald Dupree was?
Of course. He played in the National Basketball Development League. He
very
came
good.
up from our D League. What do you guys know?
Very nice.
See, you can't outsmart the smartest guy around.
Exactly.
Mr. Commissioner,
He writes
as
all of the
always,
checks.
we appreciate the time. Jalen Rose, we will talk to you from Motown following Game 2 on Monday. All right, buddy?
Thank you.
Thanks
you
for
guys.
having me, guys. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, guys, just a quick reminder, anything that you
The Spurs are around.